what the Trust have been trying to do, and I've been trying to lead as lead physician in ambulatory care, is developing ways of transforming medical emergency care from the traditional way that we used to provide this, of admitting patients, to a way where we can manage patients as same-day day cases.
He's a very caring, compassionate man. He's very good with his patients, and makes you feel very at ease. And and that's for us as well. Very easy to talk to, and he's a visionary. And he works things through from the beginning to the end.
Do you think you'd have got as far as you've got without Dr. Hawkins?
Oh no, not at all. I mean, he's certainly led the way.
I think it's been really key that the Trust have devoted a role to clinical lead for ambulatory emergency care. We've engaged the Trust board, who fully support the direction of travel, and we've more recently now had really good engagement with our commissioners and clinical leads within the CCGs. So I think we've now developed a sort of roadmap really for where we need to go. And it's taken a good couple of years of engagement really. But probably more importantly, we've got a really good multidisciplinary team who work within the units, and they champion it every day. So it's not all about me, I think it's about the team really.
No problems, any stretch down here?
No.
Over the last sort of several years that I've been working with Mike, I've seen him evolve as a practitioner, and I feel that he's become somebody who's a real benchmark for how a clinical specialist should work. The work that he's been doing has really been outstanding, and he's totally raised the profile of how therapies manage patients with persistent pain, and this has been achieved through his own independent research and his own desire to give these patients a better service. He's got a really natural and good style at educating people, making things seem very interesting and understandable that would otherwise have felt very complex. And he's basically coordinated all this information that he's learnt himself and put it into a course that he's now running nationally. I think one of his greatest strengths is the transparency by which he works, and Mike's always got open doors. He's always willing to share time and knowledge.
Basically, I'm responsible for the research area, and my job is to make sure that research is well equipped and everything is in the right place. It's all about patients. It's not about me, it's not about anyone else. It's about patients. We're all here for patients, so, my passion is trying to develop things that is going to create an easy flow and it's going to make patients' care better.
Fernando, well, what can we say about Fernando? He is truly an inspiration to everything that stands for in a good nurse. He is professional, dedicated, passionate about anybody that's critically unwell, and especially the trauma victim.
It was a great pleasure to nominate Fernando, because being new to the department here myself, Fernando has been a source of inspiration to me personally. He's helped me understand the workings of the department, and he's done a phenomenal amount of work in helping set up the interim trauma unit.
Fernando has dedicated the last 2 to 3 years to changing this A&E department into what it is today, particularly within the resuscitation room.
And he'll go to any lengths, literally any lengths, to see that patients don't come to any harm, and his patients, or our patients, get the best treatment.
He's not only a team player, he's got a beautiful characters about his leadership too. He can lead team, he can organize people, and he makes us do the work actually. So we really love him for that.